Hello, everyone. Have you ever had an intentional plan and it's a great plan and it goes right off the rails within seconds of starting it? That stared me in the face loudly this week, and I want to share the gold behind it. I'm Missy Hughes, and I'm your productivity coach. I work with you in private life coaching sessions to create amazing plans and implement them in real life. Use the link in the printed comment to set up your free discovery call, where we will look at what's holding you back from planning and learn how to implement, even imperfectly. So, I'm a part of a community of life coaches who support each other in this incredible work that we do to create the results that we want for our lives and to help our clients meet their goals. So, this month we have focused on the creative process. It has been super enlightening, and I decided to implement something I learned right off the bat. So I intentionally scheduled a time to brainstorm an idea that I had and play with it and develop it further. So I scheduled this time to be sort of free brainstorm time. And I thought, this sounds great. My dog needs a walk. I love the woods, so I'm going to merge all of this. Let's combine this whole thing for an incredible creative process, and I will just soar like I am in a musical, right? What a great plan. I put it on the calendar for Monday from 1:30 to 2:30. Perfect time. I can walk the dog, plenty of time for school pickup at 3. Okay, or so I thought. So here's what happened in real life. Um, 1 o'clock. I neighbor texted me and asked me to stop by on the way out. So I had a quick smoothie so that I could plan for that little bit of time and then I could be on the trail. So I jumped over all these holes. There's been construction right in front of my house. So I'm like literally jumping over through the little greenery to get across my sidewalk where they've been jackhammering. The dog beside herself with all the noise. So, go to the neighbors. They had to step out. They weren't there. Weave through construction to get onto the trail. So, a little bit delayed. Then, when I got on the trail, it was loud. So, I'm imagining this like tweet, 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 tweet situation. Well, there's construction I can hear from the trail and there's traffic from this little piece of the trail that's close to the interstate. And instead of trotting around smelling all the flowers like she usually does, my dog stopped, butt down, refused to move another step. So instead of thinking about what I meant to be thinking about. I'm thinking about my dog. I'm thinking about the jackhammering. I'm wondering, is my dog sick? Is she scared? Is it too hot for her? What's happening here? Now I'm worried about her health. Now I'm like agitated by all the noise. I'm also now I feel like where we were supposed to be, we're behind. Now I'm feeling rushed. My mind's 1,000 places, and now I'm in survival mode, otherwise known as not creative mode. When we're in survival mode, creativity shuts down. When we feel rushed and like, oh my gosh, I'm behind, then all of a sudden you're not like, what are the 10 ways that I can relay this idea? It's how the heck am I going to get this dog moving? What is all this noise about? Am I going to be late for to pick up my kid? I still got to go by the neighbor's house when they get home. Like it it snowballed into stress, not into amazing ideas, right? So here's the deal. The best laid plans are not meant to be law. They're not meant to be perfectly followed and perfectly implemented. They are meant to be a gift for your very near future self. They are meant to be the super thoughtful version of you now, thinking about the you in a day or two in a really caring way and saying, hmm, I've been thinking about you and all the amazing ways you want to feel and the amazing things that you want to do. And here's the best way that I can set you up to feel those incredible feelings and do those incredible things. That's a plan. What plans are not meant to be are rigid systems to test your perfectionism. That's what I made it. I was like, oh, my timing's off. Oh, my energy's off. Oh, my dog's off. Oh, other people need me and that's off. Like everything, none of those things were bad or wrong or anything really. They just weren't according to my plan. And so my mind started going, we're going off the rails. We're going off the rails. We're going off the rails. I need these circumstances to be in this way. And now I have a new set of circumstances. Ah, what plans are not meant to be are control systems that set you up for failure so you can berate yourself later. What they're not meant to be is punishment for things that didn't go well in the past that you need to get yourself together for in the future. Every plan is a guess at what the future can look like. What we know about the future is there are a million little bitty nuances that we can't anticipate. What we know about ourselves is that we hate disappointment when we're disappointing ourselves and when we're disappointing others. So, if we can only guess and we can't control what we don't know about, then the best case scenario is that we can expect the plan to go a little sideways and that we're going to keep going and do the best that we can with what we've got. That's a plan. It's a guess about what we can't control, about handling what we can control, and about doing the best we can with what we've got. So the only mistake that I made on this creative space hike was to choose to make the things that were going sideways mean that I was behind. And then that feeling of, oh my God, that thought I'm behind made me feel really rushed. So the rush created pressure, and the pressure killed the creativity. So guess what? I still got what I wanted because here I am talking to you about this instead of what I was planning to talk to you about. It's still a win. Sure, it's not originally what I had planned, and also, this subject still feels really powerful to me because in the past, I have tried my hardest to do it right. I've tried my hardest to do what I say I'm going to do. I've tried my hardest to be on time and to be in the schedule. But truthfully, when I'm trying so hard, I'm like exhausting myself with the pressure it creates. That's not a space to be creative. That's not where I laugh easily. It's not where I notice all the beautiful details. It's not where I like get my joy in connecting to nature and the dog and the subject, right? It's where I feel, ah. So maybe the sideways pull was actually a gift to me and to you, so that we can be a little kinder to ourselves, so that we can relax a little bit, chuckle a little bit, and know that the best laid plans are going to be thrown out the window and you're going to do the best you can with what you've got. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to plan for something little in the future. Just say, I'm not going to plan my whole life right now, but I'm going to plan a thing. And here's how I want you to plan it. Instead of constricting yourself with details about how it has to go, I want you to think about that moment in the future. How do you want to feel? How do you like what's going to make it fun? What could make it peaceful? What could make it beautiful or enjoyable? What's a guess that you can make to set yourself up for those feelings, for those little thoughtful things that you want to experience? So, what if all of your plans could start with thoughtfulness? What if you feel the kindness that that thoughtfulness offers? What if you could feel calm and cared for when you go to implement the plan that you've made? Would you appreciate the thought that counts, even if it doesn't work out perfectly? You know, when someone gives us a gift, there's so often that we're like, this isn't the perfect gift for me, but oh, it was such a beautiful thought and I'm so grateful for it. So, what if you were that gift to yourself? You're thinking so thoughtfully about yourself. Maybe it doesn't work out perfectly, but it was the thought that counts, right? And you're still just going to go away and take what you can, appreciate what you can, and keep it moving. So give that a try and let me know how it goes. I can't wait to hear about it. I want to know literally what you're trying, what you want to feel, and how it goes when you get out there. So before you go, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and share this with someone you love. Then go to that pinned comment, use the link and sign up for your free discovery call where we can start planning all of your goals like we are planning a party. See you soon.